You told Harpo to beat me.
We've heard of witness protection programs,
It was that mule, Paul. Old Joy.
but have you ever heard
And the mule just went crazy.
of HPP?
Hit me right there. Bust my eyes, bust my lips.
Husband Protection Program.
And that's a hook print. Is there another hook print there, Paul?
It doesn't really exist, but if it would, it'd go a little something like this.
No, that looked like a fish print.
No, sir. No, sir. Ain't no fist touch my face. No, sir.
Good afternoon, this is Morgan.
Hi, Morgan. My name is Josh Nunez. I'm with HPP, giving you a call. You are married to Mr. Sean Fuller, am I correct?
Yes. You're with who now?
I'm with HPP. We actually had to pick your husband up from his job today, and wanted to give you a call.
Pick him up for what? Pick him up for what?
Okay, you are Morgan. You're his wife, Morgan, right?
Correct.
Okay. Actually, just wanted to make sure that he's okay, and we're worried about his
well-being. Why would he not be okay? What happened?
Well, nothing's happened as of right now. We've had a conversation with him, and we've checked him out. He's definitely okay.
Okay, but why are you picking him up though? I don't understand why. I don't understand.
All right, just calm down. Hang on a second. Let me. I got a couple questions for you. Your husband, he is about what? 5'9", correct?
Yes.
Right, and you would agree that Sean weighs about 175 pounds. Does that sound about right?
That he weighs? Yes.
Okay. What? Here's another question. Now, exactly, Miss Morgan, how tall are you?
I'm 5'9" as well.
Okay, and if you don't mind, I know it's a little different type of question, but if you don't mind, how much do you weigh?
I'm like 200. Wait a minute. What is how much I weigh have to do with it? I don't. What is wrong with him, and where is he right now?
We actually have him. We have him in our custody
you
right now.
have him where?
We have him in our custody right now here at our headquarters at HPP. So
your headquarters. What is a HPP?
Ma'am, HPP is Husband Protection Program.
Husband protection. I have never heard of such a thing. Why is he there?
Well, the problem we have, and we've been getting some actual complaints or whatnot, and not necessarily from him, but that you've been bullying your husband.
Okay, you know what? I'm at my job, and I'm gonna need you to hold on 1 second so I can go in here. What did you say?
Have you and Sean had any arguments at all lately?
We're married. Have we had arguments? Of course you had arguments. What does that have to do with anything?
Have you had any altercations?
Any altercations?
Yes.
What kind of altercations?
Have you been bullying your husband in a physical way?
Have I been bullying him?
Bullying
him how?
Have you been bullying him?
Talking about? Bullying him?
For somebody to turn in and give us...
Somebody who?
Someone to give us complaints,
If it's him, you need to let me talk to him.
I can't put him on... This is what I'm talking about, man. This is what I'm talking about.
What is what you're talking about? You call me at my job, turn off some freaking HPP crap, and somebody turns somebody in for some arguing. We're married. Who do you freaking know who's married and does not argue?
I understand you're mad, but it is my job to protect husbands that are getting bullied by their wives. This is not the example.
Protection from me? He is my... What the... Okay, let me speak to him.
I'm not at liberty to let you speak to him right now. What you're not going to do is bully me as well. And I see what...
Nobody's trying to bully you. I want to know what the frick is going on and why you were calling me at my job with some crap about him being at some headquarters of HPP. I don't even know what the HPP is, never heard of HPP, and my husband is not even protected from anybody, especially not me.
It is Husband Protection Program. You've been bullying your husband. You've been using bad language with your husband. How long... If you don't mind, you know what?
I can talk to him. I want to talk to him. He's my husband. When he said I do, accept whatever she says to me, whenever she says it, and however she says it, and that's what the frick he gets. And if he has a problem with arguing with me, he needs to stop his crap, and it won't be no argument. And you tell him that.
You see, this is what we're talking about. This is why he's been picked up today and brought into our custody so that he would be definitely protected from you.
You know what? If he needs some protection and he's in your custody now, you can keep him there. How about that?
Well, here's what we're going to do. Somebody's going to be picking you up, bringing you in so we can have a conversation.
Nobody's picking me up and bringing me nowhere. What the frick? What do you think this is?
We're bringing you in so we can have a conversation with you. Let me explain something to you, ma'am. We will be bringing you in, having a conversation with you, and trying to analyze. You're going to be coming in, and you're going to do exactly what we tell you to do.
I'm not going anywhere with anybody.
Are you physically or mentally abusing your husband?
You know what? You don't have to pick me up. Tell me where you are. I will come to you. You don't have to pick me up. I will come down there. I will handle you and him at the same time. You tell me frick you are.
This is what we're talking about. I'm going to ask you a serious question. Is there some type of consequence if he doesn't listen to you?
Is there a consequence?
What are you doing? Are you treating your husband like a child? What are you doing to him?
If he's acting like a child, he's going to get treated like a child. If he has a problem with how I treat him, you talk to him about how the frick he acts.
One more time. Are you physically or mentally abusing your husband?
I'm handling my business in my house the way I need to. That's what the frick I'm doing. If you have a problem with it, then you can keep his behind right where he is. If he's turning himself in for this crap, are you kidding me?
All I'm asking you, ma'am, is to answer my question. Have you physically or mentally abused your husband?
No, I have not. And I'm not going to. No, I have not touched that man. He does not touch me. I have not touched him. We argue. Yes, we're married. That's what married people do. But we do not physically harm each other. Where are you getting this crap from?
Let me ask you something, Miss Morgan. What do you do for a living?
I am head of security at this building, and they about to call security on me because I'm loud in this room back here.
Oh, so you're head of security. So you know all about putting people in chokeholds and how to apprehend a person, don't you?
That is my job. Yes, I do.
So are you doing that at home?
What? When I tell you, I'm not going to tell you again. I don't harm that man in any way. No way. Have I ever? Would I ever? Nor has he me. He needs to get his behind in his car and go back to work. We have bills to pay and don't have time for this crap.
I got one more thing I need to say to you. Are you listening?
You don't have nothing to say to me, but that you about to put my husband on his phone and let me talk to him about this crap.
Sean, sit down. Sit down, Sean.
No, hand him the phone. Let me talk. I need to understand what the heck this is coming.
Sit down, Sean. I got it. Let me finish the conversation with, okay?
No, you don't need to finish it. Let me finish with his ass. Put him on the phone.
Hello.
Mm-hmm.
I got one more thing I need to ask you. Are you listening to me?
Put my husband on the phone. How about that?
I will put him on the phone as soon as you answer my question. I have one more thing to ask you. Are you listening?
Mm-hmm.
Are you listening?
Go ahead.
This is Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. You just got pranked by your husband, Sean. Hello?
You forget you.
Morgan, you there?
I don't believe this crap.
Where you at right now, man? I was worried about the people at your job. Where you at?
I'm back here in this closet, sweating like a freaking pig in heat, dripping makeup everywhere. I cannot believe this.